That's not technically personal information. It ain't true.
That would be very much personal if people can witness it.
Nah, it's not true. So it's not actually personal information.
Previously last week on Cocti, the investigators made their way southwest along the northern coast of Australia before reaching Port Hedland and turning inland to Kagunguri.
Anyway, straight to the game.
Kagunguri. Along the way, you avenged some ghosts, you rescued some boys, and a death camp escapee and pressed deeper into the sandy desert. The air pressure plummeted as a warm undercurrent pulls the airship into a great canyon whose walls rise up all around your ship as you continue southeast. Other than a scavenger hunt with Kitty, your ship has made good time through the Australian desert to the suspected excavation site, from which a continual flow of ancient technology has furnished the scheme of the Carlisle expedition in furthering Nyarlathotep's plans.
Before we get to that, how many crabs have I stolen from Bane's cabin?
Excuse me?
How many crabs have I had the opportunity to eat at this point?
None.
Well, I feel like some kind of rolling should almost be involved, right? Doesn't seem like a choice you should unilaterally be able to make.
Making a point here. All right, as you guys just continue flying along. I've got you guys on the right map, right? Yeah, no, you guys are on the right map. You guys are here in this flying boat thing, and you're heading northeast along this kind of like ravine canyon. There's like a Grand Canyon situation going on where there's this series of lakes and a river flowing and connecting between them all, and these large canyon walls rising up around y'all. Now, you try and stealth into the good doctor's room when he's not looking, trying to find yourself some tasty crab fixins. Give me a stealth roll.
All right.
Oh, God. Did someone call Azathoth? What happened?
Must try.
That was accidental click. Ignore that.
No, there's no such thing. Azathoth is here.
Why are you calling things?
It was a click. I wanted to know what that button did.
Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but well, I might have extremely succeeded in my attempts to enter Dr. Bane's cabin.
You pick your moment well, and timing when the good doctor has to go out, stepping out for a meal. You duck into his room, and as soon as you're inside, you can tell something's wrong. The windows have been almost completely blacked out. This blackout curtains on them only allowing cracks of light to come in through the windows. You see paper and layers of writing on most of the surfaces here.
Well, this is slightly putting off my appetite. I like to investigate their writings from a distance.
A lot of the research seems to be...
heads and tail of it, or is it just pure lunacy?
There are elements of biology. You can see where the different anatomies of the snakes and the sand crabs have been ripped apart and anatomized. You also see a lot of extremely fine work and a lot of notes specifically around the brain and the attachment of a Shoggoth. And as you come to this part in the notes, you look up and you see somewhat like a fish tank. There are snakes and sand crabs that have gotten very large.
Milk,
No.
what the fuck did you do?
Hey,
I-
it's Captain Apollo. Welcome.
Hey, so
How tasty do these giant crabs look, though?
Now they're getting big. Dr. Impervious, you would notice at this point during your research, some of the sand crabs and the snakes, they're starting to be aggressive towards each other. They're gorging themselves on their brethren and the others, and they're getting larger.
No, we talked about this.
I owe you no explanation.
No, you owe me a poison grenade to toss into this room.
No, I'm still going to eat those crabs. Get your poison grenades the hell out of here. Also, you're not in here. I had to be very, very sneaky to get in here.
Oh, okay.
So right now, I'm by myself, and I'm going to attempt to so they're all much larger. Does any one of them look tastier than the others, though? I'm not put off.
One's pretty fatty.
Ooh, big chunky boy. All right.
Big chunkers.
I would like to attempt to eat the chunky one.
All right, give me a dex roll as you try and pluck him out of this cage.
All right.
And as you do so, he's skittering back and forth in a horizontal line.
Woo!
Cool.
Yeah, you pluck him up.
Just.
You stuff him into a sack, and you kind of feel it undulating where the head of the crab is. Like the top has just been peeled away. The entire crustacean body has a big hole in it, and this gelatinous amorphous flesh is kind of undulating up towards you, trying to seek purchase on your body, but you slip it into a sack.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to get beat feet.
Yeah. Head up. You have one crab in a sack.
Beautiful. This could come in handy.
Captain Apollo.
Hello.
You fly in the airship, checking the gauges and the course. You twist some knobs, pull some levers, raising the angle of attack to a more level attitude when movement in the clouds above the canyon walls catches your eyes.
Oh.
Want to give me a spot hidden check?
I would love to.
See what you can see, Captain.
I'm trying to log into my thing. Give me a moment.
You can see huge, translucent cloud whales silhouetted in the sun, circling in a halo of sunbeams above you. You see multiple shadows cast down and circle the original before patches of cloud threaten to swallow the pod back within the towering cumulonimbus clouds, billowing up like huge mushrooms.
I made my spot hidden without doing the spot hidden. Sweet.
No, I still need you to roll the spot hidden check.
I'm trying to get to it, damn it. I'm trying to get to it. Okay, why doesn't your thing like log us directly to that?
Don't blame me for your nubness, dude.
Oh. Nubby, nubby, nub, nub, nub.
Nubba-lub-dub.
I thought you were saying nut. No, never mind, okay.
The sorrowful notes echo through the cragged ravine, and for a second you see the radiant whales.
Oh, there you go. Found it. Found it. There. I'm trying to communicate with the whales if you haven't noticed.
You can just roll a
Tell them
D100
get
if you
out of
have
the
it.
way. Yeah, I logged in finally. I will do it now. Spot hidden you, is that right?
Hmm?
Spot hidden?
All right.
I'm asking, yes, spot hidden, right?
Yeah,
Definitely is
spot
a
hidden.
thing. We I think statistically we have likely used spot hidden more than any other skill over
gotta
the
look.
last year.
You gotta look for things in this game.
It's on the right.
Yeah.
It's on the right underneath sleight of hand.
No, wait, wrong one, wrong one.
You can successfully see that it's actually Frank in a disguise.
Okay, I press this.
For a
I
second,
got
you
it.
can see the radiant
I-
whales assaulted by giant shadows. Huge frog-like bellers with giant bat wings swarm around the pod before a cloud bank swallows the scene, leaving only
Oh, shit.
sad wails.
Oh shit!
Damn it, Milk! Stop making shit.
I didn't do it this time.
I don't know.
Absolute. What is
I
that?
think the
Look
DM has decided that you did do it this time,
I
but I
did.
could be wrong.
Look at that! Look at that right there. Milk,
I don't
look,
know why-
come here. Bane, look at this.
I
See
didn't-
that right there? That is a sad whale right there.
Look, I'm not responsible for that.
What do you have against whales?
What do you have against whales? Bane.
I hope my mother.
Oh, okay. I
It
guess
pushed
I
my
can't
mother
get mad
off a
at you
cliff.
now.
A little
shit.
shrapnel hits you in the face, Captain Apollo. Some debris, you hear bzzz, so ricochet goes off one of the glass about 2 feet away from your head.
Son of a bitch. We're under fire. Get the harpoon. We have pirates.
Wow. Up here?
The second
Yeah,
shot
up
goes
here.
right into one of the fuel tanks, and now you're on fire.
No, we have this button right here, and that's the emergency sprinklers and stuff.
I'm gonna need a
Yeah,
pilot
but-
roll for you to crash land the airship.
I don't do. This is my ship, you bastard.
Everyone on board, I need you to make a dexterity roll as you are lurched down onto the ground as the airship gets a nose-down attitude, and you all are thrown as the gravity sinks you.
I gotta.
Apollo, what the hell are you doing?
You're under attack.
Is my
Press
crab
for
okay?
impact. I killed the crabs. I'm gonna try. Oh, can I try to like lean the airship where her room is mainly at, so it like takes most of the damage and maybe like kills.
Sorry, Dr. Impervious, what was your question?
The crab that Frank tried to eat. Is it okay?
It's in my cabin right now in a bag.
I don't think you know that. I'm sorry.
You have no idea that I have it or where it is, but it's. But to put you, Milk, at ease, yes, it is in my cabin. I have not eaten it quite yet.
I'm concerned about you as well. I mean, if you eat that, you're gonna die.
It's
We'll
fine.
see
He's gonna
about
be
that.
okay.
I haven't died yet.
That will be.
I've eaten many crabs.
So the ship crashes into the ground. You all still stay up on your feet, except for Dr. Impervious. And you guys are now on the ground, taking fire.
I'm taking out my fucking Uzi. I'm sorry, not Uzi. Tommy.
Taking out my M4.
I'm gonna fire at these back.
Give me a spot hidden roll to see where the sniper fire is coming from.
Yes, sir. I got a success.
You don't see them. The vastness of the desert, the haze, it's too difficult to see, and the shots just continue to come in.
Okay. Well, we're do this, and I'm gonna grab one of those old-fashioned fire extinguishers and start like getting on the dusting off the fire. Someone find the sniper! Frank, I'm looking at you since you're in the army.
We were all in the army.
I wasn't. I was flying a ship.
Oh, not you then. Everyone else was in the army. Yeah. All right. Frank's gonna try to see if he can spot the sniper. He dives to the deck and then kind of like peeks his head up.
All right, you guys regroup. Give me a spot hidden check to see if you can look for the sniper.
Horse, use your eagle eyes. What do you see?
Done. I see something.
You see nothing. The echoing of the
Well, you never
ravine,
see
the
an
shot
artist.
bounces off the walls. You're sure it was to the north, but you look up there. You can't see a glint of a sniper
Son of a
rifle
bitch.
scope. You can't see
A
anything.
hard success isn't to it.
Frank,
Damn.
horse, where is it? What direction?
It's to the north. Hey, can we get this captain guy to land or take us down?
Yeah, Apollo, can you get us a little lower?
You guys crash
sniper's
landed
to
already.
to the north.
You guys crashed
keep
on
in
the
between
ground.
us.
You are on the ground.
You're
Oh,
on
good.
the ground, damn it! Don't you see me doing the fire?
Well, get us back in the goddamn air. I disagree
fuck
with
you.
Horst. Now that I know we're on the ground, which I almost noticed.
You did not take any damage because Captain Apollo made a successful aircraft roll, but you guys did make a crash landing.
Well,
Alright, give me ammo. I need to fix my ship. Did not fix my ship.
No.
all right, let's go.
I
And
lost my parts. I lost my parts.
The ship continues to flame up. The fire is spreading to different fuel compartments. You're battling it, but it's not looking good.
I'm getting out of the ship.
No, I am not
Yeah,
losing the
Frank is
ship.
too. Frank is getting out of the ship immediately.
I'm pushing this bitch. Give me a moment.
Fuck this.
I pushed it, and I'm pushing.
You want to push that over with a luck? 2 luck?
Yeah.
All right, I accept
2
that.
luck.
Oh, you only need 1 luck. That 1 luck will make that. Beats it,
Okay.
beats it.
Oh,
You
1
guys.
luck.
Takes a hard moment. The fire extinguisher won't work, but you bang it against the aircraft, it knocks something loose, and you start putting out the fire successfully. The rest of you notice that there are no more hail of bullets coming in your direction.
Is there enough cover where we could kind of go around and head towards the north area?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start creeping to the undercover, creeping to the north.
I think Frank's gonna follow Horst.
You guys pick your way through the ravine, the crags, and kind of use them Halo style to just corner hop all the way forward, and you still don't see any snipers.
If you can capture him alive, I would want to beat the shit out of him.
We'll make him eat some crabs.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
With some butter sauce and
So you guys got it right about here.
Sorry, where?
Got a little bit further on the map here. And then, continuing a little bit more, you guys push forward, trying to look for the sniper, staying in cover. And after an hour goes by of searching in vain, you guys start retreating and looking off to the north. Continuing the direction you guys were going, off to the northeast, is a camp. It's difficult to see at the distance and at the current time of day, as night is coming on pretty quickly. Well, you do see some kind of tents off in the distance.
can I turn off all the lights and put it on emergency power lights? You know the I think it's the red lights that it's hard to see in the dark.
Totally. So you can see, you keep your night vision, you put on the red lights, it starts looking like a submarine. Even more so than it already does.
Yep. And then after I got all of that extinguished, I'm gonna try. Is it able to go back up into there? Maybe I can get into clouds.
Negative. And at this point, a couple of the Australian kids are coming around and they're starting to help you with the repairs. They're carrying different heavy things and they're like helping you lift things and, you know.
Yeah, man, Australian people are nice. Yeah, okay.
You're surprised that these kids have surprising mechanical aptitude. Like they're taking apart different things and actually fixing them. They're being somewhat helpful. And the repair from the fire. The fire is completely out now, and you guys are beginning the first stages of cleaning everything and starting to repair it. And they are, they have a good attitude. You can tell this isn't their first time trying to fix something around them.
Yeah. Nice. It's just like Tatooine, like someone like crash landing on the ship or something. Does this happen a lot around here?
I've been pod racing for my whole life. I'm gonna win, and we're gonna.
What?
I'm gonna earn my freedom through pod racing. What?
Too many midi-chlorians. Throw them back out. Rid of this kid.
There's some really odd things in that. You really should have done the Clone Wars. I know it's been said, but
yeah,
it's fine. I remember the Clone Wars. That's the war. It's
the incredibly racist tropes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whenever someone has this accent, it doesn't mean anything stereotypical at all.
Right. Or the slave owner is like, oh, your tricks won't work on me. Only money. Yeah, only money. With his little hat in the back of his head. His big nose.
As a people, slave was gonna talk like this.
And a giant nose and his little tiny head. Yeah, no one knew what was going on there for sure.
Jesus.
As he's like, no, your little mind tricks won't work on me. I only accept money. Yeah. Not exactly the most subtle Star Wars reference.
I don't even see those things. They gotta be pointed out to me.
Yeah, I just heard about that one. It blew my mind. Between that and
oh my god.
Oh, Misa no.
Oh,
giant.
Why
giant
you gotta talk like a Misa?
Oh no, Massa. I don't know, Misa. Misa scared.
Oh no.
Misa not sure about all that, man.
I was banished.
Master Annie. Master
I
Annie.
was banished. Oh dear.
Okay, we gotta
I'm
stop.
gonna start whipping both.
Let's go back to the Asian accent. That's in our campaign. Much less problematic.
That all one movie? Oh my god.
Yeah, the first one. Wow.
You guys are just horrible.
Tone it down a little bit for the next couple. A spicy meatball.
Oh, that money made you racist, Lucas. God damn.
As if he wasn't there.
I was hiding the whole time.
For hundreds of miles around you, the landscape slowly increases in desolation. The daily heat and dust are constant, but at night the temperature drops precipitously. In their notes... Oh. In your none-too-thick bedrolls, which you use and have in the ship, without the constant HVAC and heating and cooling from the ship being in operation, you guys are exposed more to the elements, and during these chilly nights, you feel it in your thin bedrolls. You flare up to the and look up at the unfamiliar skies, dominated by brilliant constellations in the Southern Cross, here in this hemisphere down under. When the heat vanishes, the air is very clear, and the mornings and evenings are poignantly beautiful. But that is your surroundings. You look around and see a lot of scrub, dust, and rock, and somewhat in the distance, you scattered out again. The camp is still there. It was not a mirage.
Oh, nice.
Do we see any movement in the camp?
You watch it for a while. No movement. Doesn't seem like it's being used at all.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I say we take refuge in here before that sniper sees us wandering around.
They might be the people who shot us down.
Good. Well, let's get up nice and close so they can't
Wait
snap
for
us.
All right, you guys go do that. I'm gonna get the ship.
Well, how about
ready
two
to
of
go.
us? Yeah. Well, how about a couple of us head into the camp, and the other ones kind of work as backup, just in case things go
Yeah, get a
sour.
sniper. Get Bane. Bane's a good sniper, right?
I suppose so.
Yeah, Bane. What do you think? You want to stay out here with the captain, keep us covered, or you want to head on into the danger zone?
Danger zone. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't mind being a backup. You go on ahead.
What do you think, Horst? You want to get into a little close quarter combat?
Or he might meet his girlfriend again. Who knows? Let's see what happens here.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the cat?
I haven't seen it since you crash landed.
It's in the sack with the crab.
Get out of my room!
I'm gonna eat them both.
Quite concerning.
I haven't had good Chinese since we left the continent.
Jesus.
All right. Well, I'm heading in. Horse, you mind watching my back?
I'll hang out.
Don't have a lot of support here. You sure you want to go check out this mysterious camp in the distance?
I'm feeling like it's a no, but yeah, Frank's gonna really sneak up there.
I'm gonna also.
Oh my god, that's gonna be... He's gonna have like changes his purse and like his.
Nah, I think not. Maybe. Guess we'll see.
Moving forward, Frank, you're picking your way carefully. You're trying to stealth up, and as you come around to Craig, you put your foot out to take a step, and looking down, you see a brown adder.
Ah, yeah. Well, fuck that.
Then you take another step around that, son, and continue on towards the camp.
Horst, am I crazy or did that snake just wink at me?
I didn't see it. Let's keep going.
All right.
Oh my god, is he gonna have a snake affiliate type of situation?
I don't have a snake affiliate, Captain.
Yeah, Captain, stop shouting so loud. We shouldn't be able to hear you. We're like 100 yards away. You're way too loud. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Actually, let him do it because
No. They'll be like, "Why is that man on that hill shouting?" And then they'll look forward and they'll see the two of us very badly sneaking through the brush.
All right, fair enough.
Both of
I'm
you
ready to
continue
second.
your approach, and you see some tracks in the sand at this point. The going has turned from the continual hilly brush and rocks into kind of a more sand dune consistency as you approach, and you see these tents settled and huddled behind a 20-foot high rocky outcropping, or about a dozen of these tent shells. Their covers are ragged and flapping in the breeze. Nearly as many head-high stacks of crates and various long tubes and bits are scattered about as trash and debris. A tiny shack marked with explosives, as well as a small wooden building with mechanical gear strewn about, appear to be the only standing structures. Although one tent does seem to be more or less whole. An old Ford truck rests at the end of the row of tents, squashed and broken as though giants had stepped on it. Clearly there was once a mining camp of sorts here.
I wonder where everybody went. We don't see any signs of habitation recently, though, like food or personal effects.
Fires.
Blood. Yeah. What is there any like cooking apparatus?
Everything is destroyed. There is everything that's food has been rotted. All the plates that have been left out and scattered about are broken. The one intact tent, all the others have been torn apart savagely, has been carefully sewn back together, and there is a fire pit with some warm coals in front of it.
We don't see anyone. Is the tent closed? Can we see inside of it?
You can see inside. There's no one inside there. It's empty.
What do you think, Horst? There's clearly someone still afoot.
Why don't we go? Can we go around and each come in from a different side?
We could. I don't see anyone inside the tent. We
Yeah.
can try that. Let's go in real quick while we have a chance. You want to go inside and I'll stay on lookout, vice versa? What are you thinking?
I'll
I don't
go.
know if we want this person. All right, you go in. I'll just I'll stand out here. I'll make a bird sound if I hear anyone coming. I'll go, "Ah, cuckoo!" I say a cooked you.
I say a coup culture. Oh wait, no. Speaking of
a
other racist
coup.
character.
Cthulhu chew.
Cthulhu.
All right. Yeah. I'll make again bird sounds of such nature if I see someone coming. But look quick, see what's going on.
Little horse, you step within the tent and you're immediately overcome by a stank.
I mean, would this be like dead body stank or like some other kind of stank?
WAP.
It's a must.
Is it a sex
Wop.
tank?
Wop.
Some
That
juice.
kind of stank?
Got some juices he's smelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horse,
Is it like
why are you
celebrity?
salivating? Get back to a look.
Okay, it stinks in here. So what else do I see? I can hold my nose. It's fine.
So once you hold yourself back from retching and you look around and just see a filthy pile of rags. This is obviously someone's bedding, but has never been washed and is completely disgusting.
It's a teenage bedroom. All right. I'm out.
My son lives in here. I see.
I smell axe. What's going on in there?
It's gross. You go have a look.
All right, yeah. Frank holds his nose and he heads into the tent as well. Is there any I don't know, books or journals, any kind of paperwork? Are there any weapons or bags? Any
You
personal
do
effects
find-
besides all the stinky ass laundry?
You do find a piece of paper. You uncrumple it and you find a note.
Horse, I found a note. What's the note say?
Exciting. Bring it outside.
Come on it.
The note says,
I hope there's not a cum on it. As Frank unfurls the note, he's like, I sure hope there ain't no semen on this note.
creaks open. It cracks open. Dust falls out.
Yeah.
Achoo! Achoo! Damn it. Got jizz up my nose again.
Ah, fucking jizz flakes. The worst. So allergic to that jism.
I'm just going to go ahead and read the note to you as I'm pretty sure I have it. That I'll post it up later, but I'll read it to you now.
Horst, I'll read the note out loud. Listen to my strangely cadenced voice all of a sudden.
I don't know how long it's been. Years, I think. I was down on my luck in Kungundurguri when I met a Yank who claimed he had a map of wonderful gold strikers a long way to the east. Well, it seemed he seemed to should be the shifty sort like all bosses, but he was willing to pay a sign-on bonus on the spot, so went to work. Mining work it was. He hired a lot of men, 20 of us and more, and all of us agreed that the fellow was daft, and we'd work until the bugger's cash ran out, and then we'd come back to town. That's what a working man does, you see, one job and then another. The bloke's man, his name was John Garver, and he let us all out where it's impossible for gold to be, leastwise gold-bearing quartz, and set us up digging at an exact spot. My research is infallible, he said again and again, and Lord, how we used to laugh about that. We make sure we got paid right to the day because the fellow was going and talking the fellow was going to take a tumble. So we worked through the sands and then the settlements and then the rock, and then the man's money ran out. No work, no pay, and we agreed, and like we promised, we sat down and waited for the supply trucks from Kungundungri to take us back. Meanwhile, the Yank, he started to act strange, walking into the desert, pretended to be talking with an invisible man, making gestures and the like. Then he disappeared. Now, this guy's actually Australian, so I'm going to switch his accent midway through the reading.
Horst, let me try out my Australian accent.
Thank you. Then, he disappeared for an entire day and part of another, and when he came
It's pretty
back,
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
his eyes were wild and evil-like. There is a way, he added, he said. There's another way. And and God has shown it to him. Leaving if you wish. You are no longer of use to me now, he said. One of the men said something about wanting wages for the days spent waiting for the trucks. Several more used very rude language to the Yank's face, for this camp wasn't exactly no hotel. Carver jumped to his foot at this, and he swore blue murder at them. He got a most cruel look in his face. If that was how you feel, he said, and I shall show you something that changed your minds. Well, that didn't sound too promising, but it did intrigue some of the men. He walked away into the desert that night. A couple of the fellows caught me cheating at cards, and they run me out of town. Run me out of the camp into the bush before I lost them. When I was sneaking back to camp, I saw Carver on the wall of the rock, gesturing and pointing. And then a great winged thing of talons and ropes descended from the sky. And there was a cracking, a sound in the air, like a voice. The men fell to their knees, and 1, 2 tried to run off, and the thing just grabbed them and ripped them apart. I buried my face in the sand and covered my ears. When I looked up, why, the men, he was bowing to Carver, and he was leading them away. Going into the desert to die seemed like a better option to me, so I wandered off. Anything would be better than meeting such devil man or his demons. I found some shade the next day, and I laid down to die. For some reason, I made up my mind. I came back, and it was easy and clear for me to think. I slept for 4 days there and dreamed of cool waters and peace. And when I woke, I found a stream of pure water, just like in my dream. So I stayed and dreamed some more, and since then, I've befriended these dingoes. And I've always had a way with animals.
Wait, how did I get here? Okay,
All
sorry.
right, I'm confused. I read the whole note, but I'm not sure. Do you think a dingo ate this man's baby? He didn't mention it, but he did mention dingoes at the end. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
You guys look around and you see dingoes behind you.
Oh, shit. Look out. I think they're going to try to eat our babies. Oh, wait. Right. We don't have babies. We'll be all right. They're just little dogs. Fuck them.
I'm a father now.
Not for long. They're
You're
about to
in-
eat your baby.
The animals yelp on each side of you, and shortly thereafter you make out a half-dozen of these dog-like shapes who study you, licking their lips from the nearby dunes.
I mean, I think it's time to shoot one.
So
Oh, they could be pissy off, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll put the fear of God into them. We got to teach these dingoes a lesson. Show them who's boss.
And as you bring your pistols out to bear on the dogs, you hear a human whistle. And the dingoes retreat down one of the dune hills on the opposite side of you, out of sight.
That's the motherfucker that shot us down.
Which way did the whistle come from?
Yeah, can we see him? Whoever this is.
You
This
guys,
whistling motherfucker.
just on the other side of the sand dune, you guys have to really make a lot of effort. You're going to have to go sand crab on the way up the side of the sand dune. And you get up to the top of it and see there these dog prints, and looking down a short way on the other side, you see the dog prints joined by a human shoe prints.
Hey, man with the human footprints. Where you going?
They disappear around some of the other dunes just out of sight.
I'm going to slip on my human soles on my feet so I can go faster.
Ooh, okay. It's been a while since I've had to look up what those do. All right, now, God, do you remember where you got those in Egypt, right?
Long, long ago. No, I think it was even before Egypt. Maybe it was Egypt.
I thought you got it from your girlfriend. I'm not sure.
They're speed soles.
Oh,
Yeah.
the things you got when we robbed as storage?
Yeah, I think so.
There was a lot of places.
Yeah. You never put those on.
I did put them on once before, and they just made me fast.
Oh, that's what they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Get your tummy in.
Wait, no defects or nothing? It's straight up, oh, you're speedy now?
Well, you know what? Who knows? At this point, it's not like my sanity or hit points are high.
Yeah, that's a
I
spirit.
think he's actually fine. I think this one doesn't have any genetic defects. You get like risks. Like your damn crabs.
Look, I purposely gave them those defects.
Yeah, that doesn't make it a good thing.
One man's defect is another man's delicacy.
Actions are beyond your understanding.
Well, they're not beyond my stomach.
It must have been in England. It's not in the appendix. One moment, please. I'm sorry.
I don't have to do this. We can just follow. It's all good.
Oh, let him do it. He's the DM. He needs to do this.
Oh, okay.
Believe in the DM. Like, you know how you believe in Heart of the Cards?
I believe in who? Harakari?
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
In the heart of the cards, Yugi.
Oh yeah, just like the autistic kid that fucked his mom. I also don't follow autistic kids that like throw cards at each other.
Oh, well
Or
then,
not autistic,
Yugi
sorry,
boy.
schizophrenic.
Then
well,
you.
Different health disorder.
Well, then you have played directly into my plans, Yugi boy. Without the heart of the cards, you stand no chance of defeating my Toon World.
No, I do! Look, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon, bitch! Fuck your heart, I don't need nothing. I got blue eyes. White Dragon, bitch.
I got blue eyes.
Where the fuck
What?
did you get those?
You know, that Fat Peace monster thing sucked. It wasn't even that strong, honestly, after you get on the field. And it was impossible to get on the field. Because everybody killed it. Killed like the piece of
I'll look this up to do it correctly next time. I cannot find those friggin' slippers to save my life. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say you spend... you're gonna spend 4 magic points, and you're gonna increase your speed by 2. So instead of 8 movement, you're gonna have 16, so you're twice as fast.
Sorry, you said 3 magic points or 4?
Let's do 4 magic points.
Okay, done. Sweet. Got my foot jerky on.
nice.
You guys come around a bend and see a small clearing, like a valley, in amongst a sea of sand dunes. And rising up from the sand are a circle of stones that go up about 6-10 feet, different lengths.
Cool.
Standing in the middle of this circle of stones is about 6 of these dingo dogs and a man amongst them.
Bane. Do you see them still?
What?
He's gonna pull out a pair of binoculars and be like, vaguely.
Alright. Well, at least you can see them.
Frank and Little Horse, you see standing before you is a naked man in Oxford-style shoes. He stands about 5 foot, a little bit hunched over, in this circle of stones gathered in this outcrop. And these dingoes are, snarling back at you. Grr.
Sir? You don't mind putting your dick away, do you?
I mean, he's naked. Where's he gonna put it?
Between his legs.
Yeah, I don't know, somewhere. Tuck it in.
Okay. Jesus. Hey, am I like Matrix fast or just twice as fast? Can I go around punching all the dingoes and then punch the guy in the head and run away?
A thing for the feet, if you're interested.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, well, I will have to physically type this up. But basically, It's a sanity roll of 0/2, and you need a power roll for it.
Does it say exactly how much faster it makes him?
Matrix fast, because it'd be cool. We all know it.
That would be cool.
Although the text describes the owner, you might be propelled with such as input. Whether the skins are actually magical or so the side effects are. Oh, it's up to you. And it grants a +2 to movement after a hard power roll at the cost of 2 magic points per round. However, the feet have a tendency to go where they please. If the power roll is failed, the feet.
That's right. I remember that. All right. So we'll do this correctly later after I'm gonna have to read this twice. But essentially, you get a small boost to your movement. It's not matrix speed. It's much smaller. Twice your movement speed was way too much, way too generous of me. But I said it, so we're going to stick with it. So you're going to have twice your movement speed, and you are, instead of having the possibility of not being able to control your movement, we're just going to say you get lucky. This one time. So you want to run up and start punching the shit out of all these dogs?
Yep, absolutely.
Before they can even react, you're so fast because your magic feet skins, you do so. Go ahead and give you a run up and punch him for one of these dogs.
Who would that be?
Unarmed combat?
Not brawl?
Yeah, it's a brawl.
Bro.
Oh, it's not. There it goes.
That's going to do it. And as you're running forward, this guy turns to you and puts both his arms directly in front of him straight and says, I get back, ye spawn of Satan, be gone, beware. My friends shall rend ye. And as you punch the first dingo in the face, the other 5 spread out and just completely break legs and start retreating in all directions, leaving the guy there stranded.
Right on.
He'll never take me alive, even though my beastie friends have abandoned me. I don't fear death.
Do you guys want me to shoot from where I am now, or
If I could hear you, the answer would be yes, but I have no idea that you could see him.
Actually, without having them tell, does he look threatening in the least? Like, I can see this naked man from where I am, right?
At this point, they would have wandered off into the desert a little too far for you to see them from the crashed airship.
All right, you gotta start walking then. Pack your shit, airman.
You,
Pack your shit, airman, dingo.
Dr. Impervious and Capital Paula start making your way out to the camp in the distance, where your friends retreated off to. Little Horse and Frank, you start engaging into combat, and your Little Horse, you run up, take the first swing. What was the 3 unarmed damage? All right, I've got it.
Once I get within like 100 feet of the naked guy, can you let me know so I can just shoot him?
Absolutely. I'm going to give Little Horse and Frank a round of combat as you guys run up here.
Yeah, Frank's going to wait until Horse is done punching him or whatever, until he's out of the way, and he's going to try to shoot him in the dick all RoboCop style.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Help me! I'm being raped too!
All right, go ahead and give me a shot on one of the dingoes. Goes wide.
His dick's too small, Horse. I can't aim.
It's too small a target.
Horse, I can't zoom in. I just can't make it out. It's too small.
It's hard to aim at that. It's a small target.
Son of a bitch.
Where are these dogs? I need a dog stat block.
Right.
I need a dingo stat block. Here we are. Jeremy Grogan is going to run up to you, little horse, and say, "Stay away from my best friend. You'll never be able to defeat us." And he's going to go ahead and take a brawl roll at you. I'm just going to... I wanted to just roll it, but everything's proving difficult to find. He misses horribly. I rolled a 100. I think that's my first 100 in this game. Yeah, so this completely insane man just flails around in front of you. "I'll defeat you and drink your blood."
Okay. Can I punch him now?
Yeah, it's back up to the top of the row. Oh, actually, these dingoes got to go. 2 dingoes of the 8 that were around you guys. No, I said 6. They're actually 8. They're going to take a chomp on you, little horse. 1 hits. I don't think one is going to hit. No, second one misses. 1d8 plus 1d6.
Wait, that's how much damage it's going to do?
These dingoes have a nasty bite. That's going to be 6 damage for you.
Well, that would mean I'm dead.
You're down?
I had 3 hit points, so now I have... How does this work in...
we were injured, but we were on the ship for a while, right? I don't know how
really?
like rests work, but like we were on the ship for a while there. We're probably at full health, right?
Go ahead and get back up to full health there. You would have had 6 weeks to recover, so that would have been more than enough time to get all your health points back.
Sorry, how many points was that? How many points of damage? It was 3?
Total
6,
6. Right? Yeah, this
So I'm back down to 3. Right on.
chopped you. Yeah, you really bit into you. This dog just tears into your leg and opens up your femoral artery.
Shotgun to the face.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep. Actually, you should be rolling dodge rolls for each of these too. So give me 2 dodge rolls on your behalf. All right. Yep. Same result.
Yep.
All right. So now it is your turn, little horse. What would you like to do?
I want to shoot the dog who bit me in the face with my shotgun.
Yep. Go ahead and shoot him in the face with the shotgun.
Oh my god.
Gotta aim for his dick.
I was aiming at the dog, not the naked
The
guy.
dog's dicks too. They have dicks.
True. Good point. Good
Is
point.
anything we learned in the war? Everyone's got a dick.
And you see the little red thing pop out of the dick and aim for that, and it shoots back up into his dick really fast as soon as you pull the trigger. Damn.
Son of a bitch, these dingoes.
His dingo's dangling dangers.
Oh, can I shoot twice because I'm using my turbo feat by any chance?
Yes.
Sweet.
It's going to be
Okay,
one
that's
increase in difficulty.
No, fail.
Damn. All right, Frank, your turn.
Frank's trying for the dick again. I'm gonna get your dick, buddy.
That's successful dick shot.
You are
11
under
damage.
arrest. Stop resisting the law.
I am losing all my blood out of my cock, and I have no longer the strength to resist the law.
Yep.
You fought the law and the law won, you son of a bitch.
Look, seriously, I'm going to die next turn because you literally blew my dick off. Please leave me alone. Dingo, leave him alone.
Yeah, call your dingoes back. Let's have a little talk.
Let's
man.
all be friends, please. Please.
Mr.
Don't-
Dickless boy, man.
Just don't let me bleed out of my dick. That's the worst fate that has ever happened
Now that
to
you've
any
been
man.
dick armed, we can have a talk, sure. Yes.
I was watching Hunter x Hunter, and I was thinking about how gone. Never mind, that's spoilers. But I was just thinking to myself, man, this really got out of hand.
Yeah, it got out of something.
But the dingo runs away, the last two up over the hill, retreating into the distance like the rest of the dingo pack, leaving only this guy who has collapsed onto his knees and is holding his pecker. He's like, he like crawled over to his blown off cock, grabbed it, and kind of mush it back into his bleeding stump.
All right, now if you're done with the dingo crazy shit, we could have a little talk, sure.
At this point, have me and the Apollo evaded there.
Yeah, you guys were going to go right after Frank, and you guys come right over the hill and see this guy get...
Hey, Bane! I shot this man's dick off!
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, you should get over here.
Oh,
I've
I
been
want to
shooting off
die.
dicks. It brings me back to my good old days in the war.
Hey, someone please kill
Remember
me.
all those dicks I shot off back then?
And quite the name around the base.
Yeah.
He's going to die, likely. That's a lot of blood.
Well, suture his dick. Sir, we're going to suture your dick hole.
I
Oh,
can.
really? You think you could save it?
No, I don't care about the dick. We just needed some information from you before you bleed out.
Can I first aid him? I'm not trying to keep him from dying, just to prolong it.
Right, you turn the flood to a trickle. You want to give him at least 15 minutes to answer your questions? Absolutely. With that kind of first aid roll, you stop the bleeding? Absolutely. You just kick him until he scabs up.
I mean, it's effective.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh. What would you like to know?
Well, what the hell are you doing out here?
I am.
Starters. Or was that your notebook back in the camp?
Hey, I didn't think anyone would find that. I assumed it was just used to start a fire or something. Yeah, that was me. John Carver was his name, a goddamn American that brought us all out here chasing gold in the hills. Should have known it was up to no good.
Where's this Carver now?
I continued about, it's 10 miles out to the east. Started the excavations there. That's where we were. Main dig site. That's where we were trying to get deeper into anyway. We set up camp here, and that was the main excavation site over there.
All right. If you think you could take us that way? Well, I guess we did
No.
shoot your dick off. You're probably
Yeah.
not gonna be able to go that far.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I'll
I
never
forgot.
make it. You don't gotta rub it in, It's not. There's no way I'd ever get that far. Gotta make my last few moments on this world a never-ending nightmare of pain as you torture me. And
Well, yeah. See, you put it like that, it makes me more likely to do it.
no, look, you really don't need me. That'd be unnecessarily cruel of you. You just head that way. It's literally 10 minutes that way. Can't miss it.
So this guy's like legit, definitely gonna die, right?
Can you give us more information? We'll give him some laudanum.
Yeah.
You have
Hey, give me some
them.
drugs.
Okay, well, now you know my little secret, okay? Now, what do you do? Of course, we, mining here for a little bit, and then things got a little wonky, his money ran out, he sicked an abomination on us. Yeah, it really didn't get, it was standard worker, capital relationship, really.
Yeah, sounds like a good old American boy. Man after my own heart. Capitalism. God bless America.
As far as bossmen go, he was absolutely standard. Yes, as soon as we stopped working, he violenced us. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the directions, sir. Sorry for shooting your dick off, but, it'd been a while. Brought me back to my good old days, so I thank you for that.
I'm glad changing my life for the worse for the short remainder of it made your day.
Can I start dragging this guy off to the side?
What you did? Please stop. Can't you just let me die in dignity?
You guys go on.
You guys hear me?
Don't leave me with them. This isn't cool. You guys, there's war crimes. There's Geneva Convention.
More
Hello?
like suggestion. Said no. Go on without me. I'll be up. I'll catch up.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello.
I've been trying to talk for a long time now. Hey, you guys not been hearing me?
No.
No.
What's up, Captain?
I guess that makes sense.
Well,
It
at
was.
first I had a question. It was like, is he the one that shut us down? I wanted to ask the guy if he shot us down.
He doesn't have anything on him but dogs. I doubt he was.
Yeah, you don't
What?
see any kind of snipers. This is not the long-range gentleman. He is completely naked, and as he is dragged out of frame by Dr. Impervious, and you guys make your merry way down the Yellowbrick Road towards the city of the
Well-
Great Race.
I
Captain
always knew
Apollo,
Bane
you-
had some type of fetish.
What?
You're still perplexed about who shot his ship down, Captain Apollo. You can't figure it out. As you guys continue, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
I wanted to. I did a mechanic row, and I wanted to did a like with a metal soldering on his dick to his body again.
I mean, I blew it off. It's gonna be in chunks.
Give me a medicine roll to reattach a penis.
No, I wanted to use
Oh,
a
justice! Fuck yeah!
and to
Bro.
I love justice.
Bro.
I fucking love justice. I saw Justice live. I saw him before Woman, so after audio.
Oh, when they were so
at,
good.
the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. Oh, it was so cool. At one point, the fucking show was nasty. It was so good. At one point, a guy fucking on the balcony fell off the balcony, and so, like all of a sudden, everyone's like quiet for a second. You see like the hush in the crowd as we all like spread out to see if he's okay, and then the next thing you see, he just gets up and starts fucking throwing his fist up in the air again. We're like, yeah. Oh, it was fucking wild. It was so good.
Dude, I'm excited to see some of these live shows come back. It has been too long.
Oh, yeah. I'm dying. No new Justice. I was hoping for a new Justice album, but Gaspard put out Escapades. That was good.
Yeah.
nice.
I love Justice. Since Daft Punk's gone, I'll just have to go to more Justice shows.
Make
Make
new.
up for the fact that I'll never see Daft Punk.
Well, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, me too.
Oh God.
Dude, those horns, though? Fuck.
Yeah. That's it. Are we still on air, or are we,
We do not edit this podcast. We cannot edit audio.
You mean you?
I can.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Come on now. Those pronouns, you are very accusatory.
You're just upset because it's the truth.
You know, you don't got to be throwing accusations and being all accusatory like that. And
It's not Tori if it's embedded in facts.
Oof. Oofa doofa.
speaking truth, and the truth hurts. It hurts me over here.
I'm sorry here. Almost. You should, give us, like, something to help us feel sympathy in your skills as not able to edit.
You guys, from this position of this ring of stones, see a well-worn footpath moving from the campsite over to a small shack in the distance.
Let's go there.
I'm
Yes,
wondering if
exactly.
anyone might give me some first aid, given that I'm like almost dying.
You're almost done? Oh shit, I forgot about you. Alright,
Give me-
give me a second. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Oh, you'll do it.
No, let me. I'll do it. First aid that bitch.
Can I get a first aid from the random guy I just dragged? Not first aid, of power from the guy I just dragged away?
I'm really about to die. I only had 1 hit point and
Oh shit, look at that. 10.
You-
Hard success.
barely able to.
I know, but I mean, I need you to. Can you willfully fail things?
Well, I suppose I could if we're speaking about it in the meta.
So, could you, like, perhaps, give up your life to me right quick? That'd be cool.
Yeah, totally. And he starts trying to scooch backwards away from you. Little horse, take 1 point of HP back.
Wow.
Them the rules. That's first
Stabilize,
aid.
okay?
Gun.
Now, if anyone would like to medicine you, that would offer you a D3.
No one has medicine.
Oh, totally, I'll do it.
I'll try. I got
don't
some
think I have it.
band-aids.
I think I have a medicine. Did I do it?
No, I put the band-aid in the wrong spot. It looks like I fucked up.
Fail.
Essentially,
Yeah.
these guys just come over and start mushing gauze into your horrible wound.
I think I may have ripped the band-aid in half. I'm sorry, Horst.
Oh.
I get
Oh,
very
no,
excited. I
didn't
get very excited when I shoot people's dicks off. I'm having trouble coming down from
Yeah,
behind.
medical degree.
Wiki, what was
there
power?
you go.
Power roll. There you go. Oh dear.
Hard success?
No, I don't think this guy's gonna have a very good power roll. Animals? No, I'm not looking for the animal stop block. Here we go. Jeremy Grogan, 36, insane miner and dreamer. Wow, he has an
Oh, dreamer.
80% animal handling skill. That's impressive.
Because
That
of
is impressive.
the boost.
Yes.
Wait, is it because of the water he drank? Find where the water's at. Maybe we'll get some skills.
So he succeeds. He has a power of 60.
Okay, but I succeeded harder.
Oh, you had a hard success?
Yeah.
You did have a hard success in your power roll. What are you doing exactly?
Nothing
Power.
good.
I'm sorry?
I suspect the answer is nothing good.
Power drain. Oh my. Oh, yeah.
Oh, successful first cast. Would you look at that?
Well done. All right. So he loses 2d6 magic points, and the caster gains 2d6.
Hand over your magic points.
If all this if all the magic points are drained, then it drains hit points. If all the hit points are drained, the target falls unconscious.
Do you have that power?
She has
Yep.
the power. I have the power.
Is
All
that how
right.
we get magic points?
No, not necessarily, but I mean, I thought it was a useful skill.
So I'm going to say there's no sanity cost to casting this spell, as you have gained
Is there
a
a sanity cost for all of us to have to watch her drain this man's
Oh,
soul
no,
through
he-
his dick?
Walked away so you wouldn't have to.
That's fair.
In the distance, you guys hear over the shifting winds, "No, please! Oh! That's my soul you're draining! Oh, you're sucking my soul right out of me! Oh, no!
Proceed
Damn,
back.
I knew Jane had a big dick, but I didn't think he had that big of a dick.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. To think I was feeling like I did something crazy for shooting the man's dick off. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, but she's like raping that guy with his. Man, let's get out of there.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about it.
Let's go to that house. I didn't know Bane was into raping people.
Dr.
Yeah.
Impervious, you
I
take
don't know.
the time to drain the remainder of magic of this individual?
Yeah.
You do so, and eventually he gets tired. You can see his energy dwindling as you suck all of his chakra out. Go ahead and add 12 magic points. If you do,
Magma.
if you are already topped out on magic points, you can add 12 temporary magic points to your character.
Nice. I'll leave him to
Does
die.
that not cost you insanity? Gross.
Because he consented. Or I thought
Well,
I was-
Yeah, that's.
I was under the guise that he consented. Therefore, whether or not he lied to me doesn't matter. Because I am content with the fact that he said, oh yeah, cool, bro, sure.
Yeah, but you're watching what you're doing though. You're
Okay,
watching
son.
it.
The one that makes y'all withered than stuff is... Actually, I also have that spell. It's... Oh, it takes a lot.
Alright.
This
You're
one...
just a psychopath then, okay.
This one takes more sanity. If you watch it, at least. You don't get any sanity taken away from watching Power Drain. It's the
I thought
still
you were
life.
trying to kill him though.
No. You can't kill anybody with Power Drain. It's not strong enough.
Leaving
Okay, this
this
is
man
not
at
good.
one hit point and unconscious, you continue and rejoin the party as you all approach strange rock pillars and blocks rising out of the timeless sand. As you,
Oh.
well, go
Before we do, little horse. Do we have
Don't
these?
suck my power. Don't let her do it. Sorry, don't let him do it. Don't let him
No.
take it away.
Take 3 extra hit points.
Oh, thank you.
And I let me try to do medicine too. I want to fail again.
It's understanding.
Oh. I didn't fail. I failed again. At least I'm happy.
you guys rub some
I
more.
think it might be against the law for you to continue to practice medicine there.
He's no longer a doctor. He's a captain. And after rubbing some more
Yes.
icy hot into
Why
the wound, you guys
Law.
continue.
Are you a police officer or something?
Oh, yes.
Well,
We ran a detection agency. You worked with me. We're in the same office.
I didn't know you
yeah,
actually
but we thought it was a scam or something.
legal. I thought you weren't doing that licensed.
Wow, you think he's a bad business owner? Damn.
Hey,
I don't know.
it's America. It wasn't that hard to get a license.
what do you
Ah.
mean licensed?
No, we're back on. Oh wait, can we search the places for value? Oh, I guess there's no values here. This at this tent places. All these tents and
You can see
Yeah.
that this tent was essentially a mining camp that was turned into a death camp. Everything that was here was looted after the attack happened of the miners after they stopped working. However, you guys are no longer at that death camp. You guys have walked over to a new camp.
walking. What happened to my ship? It's still not functional.
No, it's getting worked on by the Australian kids, the teenagers back. They'll have it up soon.
Oh yeah. Sweet. And then they can go pod racing.
It's true.
I'm totally gonna bet on him. I'm gonna bet on him. He's gonna make the money.
Yeah, that little Annie kid, he seems to know what he's doing.
From the death camp, you guys walk this small amount of distance on a well-trod path to the excavation site, and this center of the camp, quote-unquote. You arrive there and find several light trucks parked in a mostly empty circle around this small shack. Some goods have been pulled under a tarp, besides the small shed.
I say, let's just like release the gunfire and just like spread this building.
Or you just want to shoot up the place?
And that's what I'm saying to everybody. That one guy was nuts. This guy, this place should be probably nuts. They're probably the people that shoot at us.
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to set it on fire then?
We do have the Molotov. I guess we could do that.
I could race in. Never mind.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's go get out and check out what's in the vehicles and try to sneakily see what's happening. And if they are bad people, we burn them to life and use a gunfire.
That's what good people do.
That's what good people do.
I'm not saying we're good people though, but all
I
right.
believe in America and freedom, justice.
And
I'm
in
willing to kill
America.
every man, woman, and child to make sure.
We'll have to burn the village down to free them. And you guys start searching the different trucks and supply crates and find that most of the supply crates are empty. They've been unloaded and brought down into the excavation. You look at this small shed and see that it is essentially a low-budget operation. It is a low wall of sandbags surrounded by electrical generator, a set of wooden stairs within that descend into silent earth.
Is there any on the boxes? Are there any like this is the property of blank such and such?
This is the property of Rudolph Shipping Company, and every box has been cracked open and has essentially been emptied. The trucks are likewise pretty barren, except for a lot of fuel tanks.
Is there any keys in any of them?
Yeah, there's a few keys in one or two of the vehicles, yeah.
Can I take all the keys that I see?
Absolutely. You take two of the keys, you actually find third pair of keys, so half the vehicles are now... You have half the keys of the vehicles.
All right, I give one to Bane, one to Frank, and one to me. And I was like, just in case.
You get a car. You get a car. Thanks.
And you get a car. Little Horse, sorry, he didn't get a car. You got to go to Oprah.
Wait, Little Horse, what's your driving? If you're a better driver than me, I'll give you mine.
It's 20.
Driving, yours is better than mine. Wait.
I think it's not, because that's the default.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Auto driving 20 for me too.
You guys distribute the keys, and then walking over to the shack, you can hear the putter of the engine echoing far out into the desert.
Zoom, zoom.
Can we look through the window, like sneakily look like on the side and see what's inside?
All you
the
see
house,
inside the
buildings?
shack, it is a tiny little shack. You're talking like 10 by 10. And it pretty much open on one side. All that goes in there is there's a generator in there and then a set of stairs. Wooden, going down into scaffolding.
Ooh, is the generator on or off?
It's on.
Can I go in? If there's no way in it, can I go into the room and mess with it so it doesn't work?
You want to break the generator?
Yeah, but I want to like do it professionally, where it doesn't look like it's broken, but it's broken. Like it's missing some pieces.
Give me a mechanical repair roll as you start to look over this thing, figure out how you're going to sabotage it. The rest of you look around and see that this generator is attached to a string of lights that descend down the stairway and are strung up along the entire passageway leading down into the excavation site.
Yeah, they're gonna have to come up and check it out now. I did a success, huh?
I don't know if we should break it yet. I don't know if we want to alert them onto us, right?
It's not alerting them. They're gonna have to come fix it. And
Yeah,
then we
they'll
can
know
just
that
go-
there's something going on. They'll come up here. Yeah, I guess. And then we sneak past them, go the other way. Yeah, it's all right. Sure, fuck it.
At least we don't have to follow them, and like they don't have to like be there while we're just searching around. Or we can even kill them, since they're gonna be all in one spot.
All right, you majigger the for thingamaloo, and you see
I'm
the
gonna
thing
put some
shut
sand
on.
inside of it, the king too.
Are you trying to break it, or are you trying to sabotage it to where they have to come repair it, and it just looks like normal wear and tear?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the second option. No more wear and tear.
All right, carefully, you shut down the operational thing machine, and it shutters down. All right, now you guys gonna hang out and see what happens?
Yeah, we're just gonna hang it. We're gonna hang around, be uncovered. I want to see who's working here.
It takes quite a few hours.
For them to come out. How deep are they in there?
It takes about 4 hours. And you guys sit in the stars of the night, the Australian desert. The heat cools immediately, and you guys begin to shiver and shake. Have to actually go back to the ship to re-equip with more cold weather gear. Taking breaks to get water, food. You come back, and you find after about 4 or 5 hours in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, 10 individuals come up out of the hole, and then 2 more begin working on the generator. After about a half hour and fixing some of the more... You can tell this is a pretty standard operation. They come up, they start grabbing some more of the fuel and putting on fuel in backpacks, start lowering those down in different 5-gallon containers, and then proceed back down within the excavation.
Which hole did they go into? Wait, how many holes are there?
There's one shack, and there's one hole in the shack.
Alright.
Gross.
So what should we do? Go back in and slaughter everybody, or is there any other hut, or is that the only shack?
It's the only structure you can see from anywhere around in this mountain of sand.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my Tommy. I was like, let's go in. Let's get in there. We're right behind them, so we can easily end them if we need be. Oh, he found it. Nice. So this is where we're at right now.
You guys hiding within the sand dunes. Watch this little operation.
Yes. Yeah, let's watch the operation for a second. Try to just get an idea of the patrol timings of all this stuff. We got a minute here. No need to rush in.
Yeah.
And after
Well,
an
then
hour
let's,
passes, after the team that fixed the generator disappeared and retreated back within the tunnel, nothing happens. An hour passes, no other team comes back out to repair the generator.
Are we hearing screams in the distance?
Nothing.
Oh, you know what? Is there any guns in any of these damn? Is there guns in any of these places? These cars or the tanks?
You see
Any of
some
them. Do they have
crates that are suspiciously shaped in a rifle box form.
Son of a bitch! This is them. I know what to do. Let's burn them. Let's throw the Molotov in the tunnel and let it collapse from the heat.
The rest of y'all ready to head inside?
Yeah, I'm ready to go in. Sneaky
All right, let's go
like,
inside.
though.
Well, let's all do a stealth roll because it's only right. It's only fair. Let's all be
Oh,
There you go.
stealth.
Nice
Absolutely.
and sneaky.
A group
Yeah.
stealth roll. Why not?
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's do this.
We got this. All right.
Oh, you got
Stomp,
this.
stomp,
Come on,
stomp.
Let's go
Bang,
burn
come on,
these guys.
Everybody, be quiet. Don't shout too loudly about how we're going to burn them all alive.
Oh my god.
Then Frank trips, falls, and knocks over like a potted like vase. It shatters.
The entire floor is just sticks. It's all sticks.
Why is it always sticks?
Snap,
is it-
snap, snap.
Oh, Bane is there? I thought she was there. Ryan, you gotta do the stealth roll. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm about to get everybody caught. Watch this. Once I find
Yeah, like-
myself.
Yeah, you wouldn't want your
Right.
stealth roll to. We wouldn't want someone to fail at their stealth roll. Please.
No,
you
don't
better
let them
keep
know.
it up.
Bane!
Oh,
Oh, Bane! Oh, no.
Oh, jeez,
No,
Bane. We were
fuck.
doing so well on stealth until someone had to ruin it.
I know, right?
Jesus.
All right. So you guys, like a parade, thunder down this hallway. You guys proceed inside of the shack. And it is tight. It is very narrow. You almost feel claustrophobic as you mount this wooden
This is like the
stair.
perfect music too. Nicely done. In Minecraft, a tunnel, perfect.
And going down the wooden stairs. Wait, no, it wouldn't be stairs. What are those things called? Ladders. Going down the wooden ladder. You guys proceed about 50, 60 feet before reaching a tunnel that proceeds and is lit by the generator. You see this string of lights arching down this tunnel.
Sweet. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna dig a hole, and I'm gonna stick a dynamite in it. Just have it there, so when we rush out, because I have a feeling we're gonna be rushing out, I can light it, and then we can get up here. Wait,
Not a
collapse
bad
the tunnel.
idea.
Yeah.
This chapter is called Into the Unknown, so in the back of my mind, I'm just going, Into the Unknown!
Nice.
Okay. Gotta stop.
Yeah.
You guys continue down
your
this
tongue,
corridor.
right?
Following the electric lights, the string into the distance, you proceed for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You're keeping track of time as you proceed, and eventually you come to a spot in the floor where there's a gap in the floor. It just disappears into darkness as you proceed. You all have to stop suddenly as you come around this corner. The deep shaft is about 15 feet square in front of you and completely blocks your path. The light string continues along the wall, but as the light
Is there any-
disappears into the chasm, it offers no apparent bottom. There is no way around it, and it seems like one of the other corridors may have offered an alternate route, but is collapsed in because of rubble.
No, the damn idiots. They cause themselves rubbled in. Is there does anybody got rope? Wait a minute, I bought rope.
Rope?
Yeah, is there anything to tie some rope to it and like maybe go down slowly? Yeah, no.
I don't believe in rope.
I had
Never
no.
have, never will.
Wait, I thought you were in the army. Don't you
Hey.
use rope?
Yeah, I didn't use it. I don't believe it's a thing.
I smoke
I've
rope.
never
I don't
seen rope.
climb
I'll
it.
never use it.
Oh, look at your shoelaces. That's like a top rope.
That's not. I use Velcro.
Oh, okay.
I thought Frank wore cowboy boots.
I do. I wear cowboy boots. That's right. I'm Southern.
Right.
Don't you
Do
forget
you have
it.
a tie or something? Do you have a tie? Man, that's like a type of rope.
I don't have a
Might be this
tie,
type.
and that's not a type of rope because rope's not a real thing.
What about this? And I take out some rope. What is this then?
That's not rope. That's just a
Oh.
thick. It's just a thick string.
It's a really big string. It's not a rope.
It's a real thick piece of string.
I see what you're doing with your fancy thick string, all right? I ain't saying your rope word, and you can't make me.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
I understand you. Jack Brady nods over at you and looks back towards the chasm. Now, what do you make of this? And he points over to a shallow box that spans the length of the chasm over the side of the chasm's mouth. It's approximately the size of the shaft's mouth. A few minutes of inspection of the massive hinges along the side of the shaft and the elaborate alien latches along its further side make it plain that the thick box is actually some kind of lockable lid to be swung over the chasm and latched, sealing the shaft and making a bridge.
Oh, cool. Can we do that?
You look at this lid, my bob, with the gears and the shafting. I think it's probably going to be pretty heavy as this thing's made of solid rock metal.
Rock metal?
Iron?
Is that a rock metal? Now, on the opposite side of this dark chasm, you see a pile of gold.
Ooh, I'm putting some gold in my pockets. Give her that gold. This is my gold. I knew it. There are miners. They're miners 49ers.
There's gold in this here shaft.
Oh shit, we gotta take this. Fuck this place. Let's just take this gold. Leave some. Oh my god, we killed the people that are here, and we own the shaft. This is ours now. Oh shoot. All right, I'm cocking my my Tommy, and we're getting ready to make some friends.
So if you would like to move that lid, it's going to be a strength roll. If anyone would try and
Hell yeah.
jump over and get that gold, it's going to be a jump roll.
Oh, I want the gold.
Oh,
Give me the gold.
Wait.
Frank, go ahead and give me a jump roll.
The jumps.
Woo!
Wait, Frank.
Could
Wow.
be crackhead. Get up in that tree. Get on the wrong kind of stuff. Climb up in the tree. Say, I'm a leprechaun. I want the gold. Give me the gold.
You
Can you help
successfully
me with this?
jump across the chasm and land on the other side, snapping back of the smart pose. You got the gold with a big grin, and then you start to lower slowly.
Go faster. Go faster. Frank.
As
Take
the
the long
entire
string.
floor that you're standing on tilts to a 45-degree angle, you start sliding towards the dark chasm.
Can I toss Frank the long string and say,
Yeah, toss me that string, quick.
Dexterity to throw the string.
Oh, Dex? Heck yeah, I got that Dex. I throw it.
What do you mean?
Jump
You have
for it.
terrible decks.
Oh, geez.
Frank, a
Jump for
rope
it.
hits you in the face as you continue to slide down into darkness.
I don't know what this thing is, and I don't believe in it. Ah!
And you disappear into the shaft as the giant metal door slides up and secures
Oh, sweet.
behind you, and these massive locks start latching into place.
Hey, can we use it to get to the gold now?
You can cross over the bridge, and as you see these giant alien latches begin to automatically close and reach towards the gap that would secure them in place, you watch as the door shudders and a giant amount of dust is thrown up into the air.
Frank, I think you're goner, man.
Something is bashing the other side of the door, trying to get up through the door and it towards you all.
But it's locked, right?
I'm gonna go to where I saw Frank disappear.
Yeah, we're gonna head out. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that
never mind. We'll come back for the goals another time.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
Right?
is a deck instead of a jump? Or can I just walk over now?
Yep. You can just walk around. Oh, sorry. That's separate. That's for the scene that's where
What?
Frank's going.
I'm trying to get to where
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was getting worried for a second there.
Yep, you guys
thought it
come
was
around
us
this
that
corner and cross over the bridge and start heading away from the giant banging that is threatening to bash through the door.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, but can we get some of that gold before we go?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not-
All the gold's with me. I have the gold.
So
all the
can
gold.
we not get to the place?
I couldn't grab the string. Sorry, I almost said the word. 'Cause I was too busy grabbing all the gold.
It's like it's like those money
We gotta
booths,
go
but
find
it's just
Frank.
gold as you slide down the slide. So, Dr. Impervious, to clarify, Frank jumped over a chasm, and then the platform he was standing on lowered and threw him into the chasm, and a door swung shut to where he just fell down.
So can I try to open the door?
There is someone trying to open the door from the pit in which Frank fell down, but it seems to be enormous and very, very hostile.
Whack. Anyway, can I open the door?
Okay, I'm running away when she tries to open the door. Please, God. I'm running. I already said I ran. I'm running. We run that.
You
Run
can
that
open the
down to
door.
you.
It is a strength roll and see physical human limit, call Cthulhu rulebook, page 88.
Oh, God. Stop trying to kill us.
So it's I'm not sure what the roll will be, but it seems to be exceeding the bounds of human limits.
Oh, can I use my alien welding device?
To cut through the door?
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes, but it'd take a few hours to cut through the door.
God, I don't have that time.
I know, we're all busy. It's a modern age. It's really a tragedy. We have so little time.
Is there a lock on the door of any sort? Is it just a door?
It's a door.
It's kind of like a trap door that slammed shut as soon as it trapped the person that fell in the trap.
So, is it
Oh.
possible to make the strength for it, or?
I will check page 88 of the core rulebook for you. I do not know. Because it's supposed to be a 300. You need a strength 300. Lift it up.
300.
Yeah.
Physical
How
human
strong is that
limits.
monster that's in it?
The investigators are only human, and there are limits what they can achieve physically. As has already been stated, the difficulty level of a roll is extreme when opposed by a characteristic of 90 or above. The upper limit of what can be faced as an extreme success is a 100 plus the investigator skill or characteristics. Anything beyond this is impossible for that character, and no dice roll is allowed. Thus, no human can win a test of strength versus a large monster such as a Dark Young, strength 220.
Oh.
So no, it's not possible. I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to get it open then?
You got to be stronger than 300, which exceeds human limits. So, you need
Do
3
you have any
people or
spells?
something strong enough to lift 300.
Any spells that call forth any sort of demon/deity?
I would like to call God to help me open this door.
I'll just use the fucking welding device. It's 2d10 as a.
Yeah, but that's 6 hours, and we're not waiting for 6 hours for you.
Okay, fine. Can I just start doing the device around like what appears to be the hinge? Try and shrink that as
Yes.
Why do you
Dr.
always want
Umbertus,
to? Damn it!
you start hacking at the latches of the alien lock, and you're burning through it as you hear the whatever is that's below this thing and trying to bash its way up and get towards you continue, and you just start welding away.
I'm gonna keep a grenade close.
Oh my god, this is gonna take 6 hours. I'm gonna go to the ship first, and have my dinner, and then we'll be back. Like, I
God,
will come back in 7 hours.
this could take a lot less time if you use the device you got as well.
Yeah, but I don't want to open that thing.
Are you guys just gonna abandon Frank?
I hate to say it, but
We're not
I don't think
abandoning
it's
Frank.
Oh, fine. Give me a second. Move aside.
In a practical sense,
Move
remember,
aside.
Frank has all the gold.
Damn it, you're right.
Don't
he does.
forget,
Okay,
I have
forget-
all the gold.
Yeah, I just didn't want to remake another character sheet. Damn it.
But yeah, I'm gonna have the frog toxin grenade prepared as
Okay.
I'm well. Have it like on
Give me
pocket or something. I
Can
guess.
I have her move away, please? Can you, Bane? Can you move?
What are
I
you
take
doing?
out, I take out 3 dynamite and stick it between the hinges. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? I thought you wanted this open.
You think that's
Or we're
gonna
gonna wait 6 hours to do this.
begrudgingly step away?
Alright, I'm
It's
gonna
always a
make
good
it a minute
idea.
long.
Making it a
We'll make
minute
it a
long.
minute long, and then we're gonna run. And
Stepping
we're
back as
gonna
soon as the
run.
dynamite gets lit, you guys watch
I'm
the
running.
fuse snake
Okay.
towards the stick of dynamite, and the door blows up, gets slammed against the ceiling, comes crashing back down, and you see this horrible, fleshy monster composed of eyes fly up out of the tunnel shaft, and then
What
is
does it look-
immediately crushed by the falling iron door, spraying you all with viscera and black goo.
Did it look anything like what I was trying to turn my crabs into?
No, a little different actually.
Did it look like a matured Shogoth?
Was not a Shogoth.
God fucking damn it. Well, I guess it's useless. Anyway, did it look-
What? I thought you were trying to get Frank, not a monster.
trying to get that thing. I was looking for Frank, but if that thing was a Shogoth, that would have been, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But it wasn't. It was a useless fucking beast, and it has no bearing.
What?
Francis,
Yeah.
Are you alive?
you slide down a network of tubes. You see every time you come to a junction and it kind of splits off into different directions. You happen to take the one on the right and you slide down and down and down these multiple shafts and are eventually deposited into a room that hums with electricity and zaps all around you.
Where's the electricity coming from? The room itself? Is there machinery?
I like the sound. It's very futuristic.
You look through the room and your eyes are drawn to this arc of blue that circles around a figure. Your eyes focus. You're a little disoriented after being flung around a series of hamster tubes down into the abyss of the city. And as you focus and stand upright, you see that this is a cone about 10 foot long, and it turns to face you. The cone rises up and terminates into some kind of bulbous head with several tentacles that wisp out from where its mouth would be. Arcing off of its upper body, kind of its shoulder region, are 4 long tentacles that undulate and shrink and contract before reaching out and extending, always stopping at the ring of electricity that encompasses it. Immediately, as you are plopped into the room, you feel a protrusion, a pressure in your mind. Make a power roll for me.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. I hope.
Can we talk about a creepy ass, tentacly, fucking power, electrical, whatever the fuck's going on here?
Oh, yes, we can. Let's talk. You like talking? Let's do this talk.
Ooh, I'm starting to regret my request to talk. But all right.
No, talking good. You'll not regret. My name is Kakakaka. It's pleasure to meet you.
Yes, name is Francis Bourgeois Jefferson III. Pleasure to meet you as well.
I, Jefferson Francis Bourgeois the third.
Well, my friends call me Frank, and I might be a little bold here, but I think the two of us could be friends.
Wonderful. You know I love to see individuals with open mind. We'll be friends together. Now, friend, you'll do a friend solid. You'll go over there, you'll see that button, you push button.
What happens if I push that button?
You'll free me from prison that I am currently in.
Ah, what do you plan on doing once you get out of prison? I've had some friends in prison.
Hey, I guess you'll know your friends in prison like to get out. We'll start our lives over again from zero, and we'll have to build ourselves back up, get job at Walmart, but it'll be good.
Sure. I mean, all that makes sense to me. I have no problem with that.
Try hard to stay out of trouble. My parole officer will be happy and will not, he'll be able to recommend that I cut my parole short.
Yes,
wait, are you talking to the monster?
This is by the voice of the captain. This is my friend. Thank you. Chaka. All right. I mean, all that sounds fine to me. Now, my compatriots are nearby. You mind if we just go ahead and vacate this place after I let you out?
Of course, I will lead you back to your friends. It's no problem. I know this place back of my hand.
All right, you promise?
Hey, well, of course I promise. I am
all right.
good.
Well, I'll take you at your word. You seem like a trustworthy sort. Sure. Yeah, Frank goes up and pushes the button. You were friends. Don't you break your word to me with that creepy music.
Oh. And you'll see the electricity starting to fade as he steps forward out of the circle of electricity.
Whoops.
Oh no! No, he glides over to control panel, turns it on, a brief flicker of a map coming up of the facility, looks at it. Okay, yes, your friends seem to be over here. Of course they are, they always have been. All right, on our way, here we go. And he starts drifting down a corridor, and you guys arrive at a pile of rubble, and he's like, here, you clear pile of rubble. I have no knees. I am only able to drift along a smooth corridor. To clear rubble, I will show you the rest of the way to go.
Ah, jeez. All right. I mean, it's kind of manual labor. I'm not a young man anymore, but all right. Yeah, Frank starts clearing the rubble.
And you continue through these passageways and occasionally come to these huge rooms with arcing ceilings that are supported by these enormous pillars, these columns that go around.
Fran, what is this facility? What's going on here?
This is the great facility of my race, the Yithians, that stores and houses all, well, I always get confused. You three-dimensional creatures have interesting way of perceiving time. It is stored all the vast knowledge that we had compiled in our time here on the Earth, sharing the planet before the Homo sapiens became dominant of the world.
Gotcha. I mean, how do you feel about the Homo sapiens? Myself being an ambassador of the race.
Frankly, I can't say I approve what you have done with the place. You really let it go.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, we all live here. It's kind of uncool for you to completely destroy I guess that's a matter for another time. Anyway, we
Yeah, I don't see. I did not personally completely destroy nothing, sir. In fact, I was kind enough to release. You're a talking, thinking being. Obviously, we can come to some kind of congress of the minds.
I apologize. I keep forgetting. You wouldn't know about that anyway. So that's still that happens 20 years from now, and then there is the. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee.
The whole turning people to shadows things has not happened yet. I forgot you haven't let Pandora out of box. You do not know yet. I apologize. My bad. My mistake.
All right, a little confusing, but that's all right.
And you guys are gonna make your way that way. And you got right about there. I think that's where we're gonna end it for this week, you guys.
All right. I made a new friend, guys. I have a new butler. Well, I'll broach that next time with the job opportunity. I mean, he made it clear he's got to start from the ground up. Having a job when you get out of prison, I mean, parole officers love that. You're willing to work with an ex-con.
He's really gonna appreciate that. The rest of you,
I'm sure he will.
Continue and through the passageways, other than the string of lights and these different intersections throughout the city, you come across this weird architecture, and other than these workers that every 12 hours come out and inspect the lighting system that connects the different generators through this great city. So we're going to leave you guys wandering the different light lines throughout this underground ancient Yithian city.
Nice.
I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing. Good night.
I feel like we accomplished much.
I feel like something happened there. I definitely feel like Wookiee wasn't planning on me releasing the creature.
I'm not planning on you guys letting the flying polyp out. I wasn't expecting Dr. Impervious just weld the door off and let the flying polyp. You know those wipe out entire investigative groups. They're TPK machines.
Okay, why would you?
It seems fine.
I didn't put him in there. You got to put the point. He was bashing on the door. You're supposed to run away from the door bashing.
You're the keeper. You can put things wherever the fuck you want. You don't have to sit there.
I mean, as a keeper, he's like, hey, terrifying door is smashing and making loud noises. Like, oh, yeah, let's go in there.
I made
What's going on?
the bashing sound effect. I made custom for you guys to say, there's a thing. It's bad. Don't go this way.
But Frank.
But Frank, we have to save him.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's made a friend. He's going to be fine.
I've made a friend, a new employee.
Thanks.